Yeah, I think there's a lot more to dig in here. I want to follow up on Mike's comment too, because you get some growers that work in dry climates and they move to Michigan, and in their previous experience, humidity just took care of itself. In Michigan, it gets humid, and it becomes a bigger issue for people, particularly if your envelope is not quite sealed, yeah, and have issues that way. So that's one of the pitfalls that I see. The other thing I do run into, and it's kind of different in Michigan because the licenses are based on plant count and not canopy size, and that does change some of the dynamics. Instead of harvesting earlier, smaller plants, you end up getting larger plants, and that could affect your loads at some point. The other odd thing I've run into is people buy buildings before they understand what they need in terms of services. I've run into a couple now where they buy a building that didn't have enough electrical to even power the lights. They didn't have enough water or even gas to run things. And now they're stuck with a building and their whole business model collapses because the structure they bought can't support the operation that they're thinking about. So, um, the other thing I do run into is people that want to get into it at first, and then they want to change their operation, and that causes them significant pain. If they knew they were going to add a tier of grow, that would have been good to know up front, and they could have done things to pre-plan for those kind of changes. Uh, the other point to make, when you're going into this, as much equipment as you can buy from a single provider, the better pricing is going to be. So you want to try to bundle as much as you can there.